Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 3, Episode 4 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game, and we are playing House Stark versus the Nightswatch. We have got the Robb Stark army includes the Stark Sworn Swords. We have lost our Stark Outriders. We have Grey Wind, and we also have units for the Cranigman Trackers on the board. Our forces for the Night's Watch have the Sworn Brothers, the Veterans of the Watch, the expansion Ranger Hunters, and Ranger Trackers who had defeated the mounted Stark units. So we're going to jump into round 4. Before we do, quick shout out to our sponsor, Pontus Fathom Press. Disclosure from the Necronomicon Fragment, volumes 1, 2, and 3. You can actually pick up any one of these that sort of grabs your eye. You can check out our podcast channel if you want to get some reviews of them. But you got The Alchemy of Azathoth, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, and the Hermeticism of Hastur. You can also go out and check out on our Patreon the book that started it all, Genealogy of Cthulhu by August Moldenhauer from the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. These are also available in physical copies, and it supports our channel as we're not monetized. But hey, if you want to help us get monetized, like, subscribe, check us out on Rumble, on Odyssey. Give us your Rumbles, give us your library, and you will grow this channel. And of course, above all else, give us your comments. Love to hear the comments. We do lots of miniature paint-throughs here. We're doing Joan of Arc gameplay. We're doing the Song of Ice and Fire gameplay. And lots of other games. Everything from Conan by Monolith, War of the Ring, Cthulhu Wars, Eldritch Horror, and Cthulhu Death May Die. So welcome if it's your first time. If you're first time on this and you're saying it's turn 4, it's too confusing, what's going on, you can go back and watch our startup video. Just click the playlist and you can play all the way through. So without further ado, let's reset these non-combat units and jump into gameplay. It is round 4, so let's go ahead and start with our Baratheon forces. I'm gonna have sorry, not Baratheon, I meant my Night's Watch forces. These guys are going to charge, and I believe that they will be able to charge right in like this. So I'll activate these guys, charge, and we'll have them attacking against Ghost here. And that'll be 2 dice for Ghost. Our cavalry will have 1 dice. Go ahead and check this out. We get plus 4 for our swords. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 1. So I believe that's going to take Ghost right out of the game here. So Ghost is gone from this one. Now we've already got these guys activated. Let's go ahead and keep the momentum going, and we will go over to our Stark forces. We will have Robb Stark's guys. They will do a pivot. They will do a march. They have 5. So we'll get that 5 on the board here. They'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they will pivot again to this track. So that's their activate. Let's go ahead and have our we will have our Sworn Brothers of the Watch. There's only 2 rows of them, so that gives them only 5 dice. They will roll against the Stark Sworn Swords. I don't know why I'm having so much problem pronouncing that. So it's 6 and 1. So basically their attack, well, they do get a -2 on the attack, and a 6 counts as 2 attacks, but there's 2 blocked, so that is that. Because for the great swords, Sworn Brothers, it says critical blow. Let's just read the Sworn Brothers, because at the mainstay of the Nightswatch forces, the Sworn Brothers face wildings and other northern terrors with stoicism and reserve, born of long training and cold gear. Indeed, having their own forges and smiths allow the average brother a better kit than the average foot soldier, belonging to the great houses, except House Lannister, of course. Sworn Brothers can be relied upon to hold the line, almost regardless of the odds. Wow, cool. Okay, so let's move on to, and they will go too. So let's have Stark Sworn Swords go, and they have still have 8. So let's give them their 8. And they got 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. And nothing, no damage comes through. So that's fortunate for Brotherhood of the Watch. Let's go on to the Ranger Hunters. Ranger Hunters activating here. And they will go ahead and, you know what they're going to do? They're going to do a pivot. And they're going to try to maneuver around them. So Ranger Hunters get a 6. So if they move the 6 out to here, and then they can pivot back this way. All right, so that's going to be their move. And this gives us the ability to have our, okay, the Crannogman trackers, they'll also pivot and just fire upon the Veterans of the Watch. Veterans of the Watch haven't been attacked yet, so let's give them a shot. This is going to be 8 dice. Oh no, this is Crannogman trackers, sorry. Crannogman trackers are 8 plus 4, and then we also get similar. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1, 2. So we take 2 damage from the ranks of the. These are our Veterans of the Watch. Here's a couple of them that just were gone. So we'll also give them a roll for their morale, and morale is fine. That's activating Crannogman trackers. We will move our Veterans of the Watch. They get a 5. They get to pivot to 5, and then they'll lock in here. So they're going to go full on charge attack of the Crannogman trackers. They still can get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they also get these dice. And we've got 4 and 4, 5, 5, 5. It says, after attack dice are rolled for each blocked hit, the attacker suffers 1 automatic hit. So they blocked 2 hits. They get 1 automatic hit for each blocked hit. So they get 2 automatic hits. So these 2 hits, you can see the Crannogman trackers here, take 2 damage from the Veterans of the Watch. Let's give them a morale roll. And that they're fine. Let's read the dice here. And I think that's going to do it for our characters. I'm going to move this up to round 5. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll check out the victory points at the beginning of round 5, because we've got a number of losses here. So I'll award some victory points on that just to see if we're still in the game. But we'll do that next turn. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in round 5. Take care. Bye-bye.